happy day 4. I cannot believe that we are almost done, but I'm not going to think about that because we still have plenty left to do. Today is our day at sea, so we are headed up to Marcelene Market to get some breakfast and then see where the rest of the day takes us. I know that we're very much looking forward to trying the AquaMouse today, at least once, twice, maybe 3 times. Might try to meet a character, maybe do a little shopping. Who knows what the day will bring. But either way, we are starting off with some delicious breakfast and we will go from there. So we finished breakfast and it was a lot of food, but very, very good. Now we are changed up and we're going to try the AquaMouse. Okay, so we just completed 2 rounds on the AquaMouse. Sophia, what did you think of the ride?
I loved it. It was like 10 seconds and it was like done.
10 seconds. It was quick, but I think it's good because if you're a little apprehensive about water slides, you're not sure what to expect, before you finally realize kind of what's happening on the water slide, it's pretty much over. And they're 2-seater rafts and it was delightful because you've got the Mickey shorts along the way. There's a couple of familiar villains sprinkled in there, so I think Scar was one of them, so that's kind of fun. And then the rest of the ride is wet and wild. I mean, we got completely soaked both times. They have little jets that get you every once in a while, so when you least expect it, you're like, oh man, getting a splash left and right.
I was thinking it was gonna be like a lot slower, but like it circles around the whole entire ship.
It does.
But it's like a whole entire ship, but it's so quick.
Yeah.
Like it's like the speed of light, like a blink of an eye and you're already done.
It was a lot of fun though. All right, well we're gonna dry off and we'll check back in with you a little bit later, so stay tuned.
Bye.
Bye. Hi, Minnie. We have cat.
Heroes out there. I know, right, Minnie? Are you blowing kisses? Look at this. Oh my.
our time up on the pool deck. As I mentioned, we did 2 rounds on the AquaMouse, and that was a lot of fun. We just kind of lounged around and got some pool time and some sun. We were actually able to hop in line and have Ellie meet Captain Minnie and Captain Mickey, and she did so well. She was blowing them kisses, she was touching their nose, she was waving to them. It surprisingly went really well. I was so tickled because it's just, that's part of the magic for me, is meeting the characters. And especially if the kiddos have fun with it too, then oh, it's just perfect. Tonight we have dinner at Pridelands, the Feast of the Lion King. So I'm very much excited for that. But for now, we're just killing some time wandering around in the gift shops, checking out the ship, just seeing what we come across. So I love a good day at sea. There's no schedule. We're just having a great time. Oh my gosh, hi Minnie, hi. She's fabulous, hey. Hey, thank you. Thank you. For our last dinner aboard the Disney Destiny, we will be dining at the Lion King inspired restaurant. The theming here is more closely aligned with the Broadway production of The Lion King rather than the original cartoon film. This dinner show will be full of live performances from various singers and musicians, so this will be a little bit different than the semi-formal dining at 1923 or the cinematic entertainment over at Worlds of Marvel. And in keeping true to the rest of my videos, I do always like to include an overview of the entire menu, so that way you can decide what you'd like to eat before you even get there. We found that the menu items here at Pridelands were a lot more unique than those items that might have been served over at Worlds of Marvel or 1923. This is obviously going to be more of like an African-inspired menu, but we were able to find something to please all the palates in our party. In truth, the thing that I was most looking forward to about dining at Pridelands was actually adding the final piece to my Lion King collection of sippers and popcorn buckets, and I could not wait to take Ed home with me. Isn't he fantastic? For appetizers, we started with an order of the peri peri shrimp, which has sauteed chili garlic shrimp, kind of like a creamy grits, and then some toasted corn and peri peri sauce. We also got an order of the curried apricot chicken skewers, which has tri-colored quinoa pilaf and a red chermoula dipping sauce, which usually is made of olive oil, lemon juice, garlic, cilantro, just a bunch of different spices to make it extra tasty. And now it's time for the entrees. I am a painful creature of habit, so I just had to try the prime rib, and it was delicious. This came with a cheddar cheese loaded baked potato, some black garlic broccolini, and some honey glazed carrots. We also got an order of the shrimp curry. This had masala, turmeric, cumin coconut curry sauce, some basmati rice, a little cucumber salad, and some butter griddled bread. And of course, no good dinner would be complete without dessert. So first up, we have the Zebra Sundae, which is cookies and cream ice cream, some chocolate cookies, kind of like Oreos, chocolate fudge sauce, and some whipped cream, and of course, a lovely white chocolate lion head medallion. Love a good medallion. We also got the passion fruit layer cake, which is vanilla butter cake, a passion fruit center and glaze, some white chocolate ganache, and a lovely strawberry hibiscus sauce. Overall, this was a really, really good dinner. I think this might have been one of our favorites across our party. The food options were a really neat variety and honestly very flavorful and just a unique dining experience in general. The entertainment was unlike anything else. If you have seen the Broadway version of The Lion King, I think you will be very pleased with the show because it had that very similar feel to it. The music was just catchy. You couldn't help but sing along. And like I said, just overall a very, very pleasant dining experience. We were very happy with our dinner here at Pridelands. Well guys, that's gonna do it for today's video, and unfortunately that's gonna do it for our cruise. It has come to an end and we disembark tomorrow morning. It has been a wonderful couple days, a busy couple of days, and golly, I'm gonna miss this room, I'm gonna miss this ship. But alas, it is time to go home tomorrow. Overall, this cruise experience has been just wonderful, absolutely wonderful. So we did the 5-day, 4-night sailing on the Disney Destiny, and our itinerary was basically both islands. We did not stop in Nassau this time, and to be honest, that's perfectly fine with me. The priority for this sailing was both islands. I didn't care what ship it was, I didn't care what time of year, I just really wanted both islands, and boy did we get both islands. That is the way to do it, 100%. And that is the way I'd like to do it in the future. I would also like to try one of Disney's Alaska cruises in the future, so you never know where we'll end up next. I will say, as much of a fan of the parks as I am, there is something really magical and really special about a Disney cruise. It's just a completely different vibe. The level of service that you get here, it's unmatched. It's well above what you receive in the parks, and believe me, what you receive at the Disney World resorts and parks is the best customer service there is around, but this takes it to a whole new level. I'm pretty sure that we are all Disney cruise fans for life. We were after the first cruise, but we are especially now after the second cruise. The ship was absolutely beautiful. The architecture here, the details, the theming, it's stunning, absolutely stunning. As sad as I am to be disembarking this cruise ship in the morning, I am looking forward to the anticipation and the planning for our next trip. So stay tuned for more details once we decide when we're gonna cruise, where we're gonna cruise, what ship it's gonna be, time of year, all the details. We will keep you posted. Thank you so much for watching this. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I know that I had a lot of fun making it. So please, if you haven't already, don't forget to hit like and make sure you subscribe, and we will absolutely catch you in the next one.